All right, there you go, everybody. Sorry, we had to go to Plan B. We got disconnected, unfortunately, but now we got Plan B, and we're okay now. So, if anybody wants to send in their questions, feel free to send in your questions. And I apologize for the delay. So, hopefully, we could pick right back up. All right. So, what do we got going on now?
Okay.
What are the
So
questions?
did you finish?
Well, the last ones were pop, pop, pop. You were sending something about pop, pop. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Cheryl Jones.
Cheryl Jones. Okay.
Will my relationship with Steve continue and grow into something even more amazing?
The answer is yes. What I'm getting is that you need patience with each other, okay? Things are going to be just fine. Don't jump to conclusions with each other. I have a feeling you overemphasize every little thing, so try not to be impatient, all right? But will it grow into something more amazing? I believe it will, but just don't push. Go ahead, what's next?
Are you sure you're on?
Yes, I am. Hey Stacy, how you doing? My friend Stacy's on. Okay. Who else? What do we got? Does my grandmother Maria have anything to say? Um, it's funny with Grandma Maria, I just heard that something about the big pasta dinners, okay? Something about loving the pasta dinners. Also, there's a special recipe, if I'm not mistaken, it has something to do with vodka sauce. Um, but I was just getting something into that respect. Is your phone able to go back on, or?
It's not showing that you're on.
Oh, but I am on, so. Okay, because I'm getting all these other messages. Teresa, all right, I'm gonna try to read it like this, and I apologize. From, just went back down. Let me see. Teresa, okay, I'm reading this. Hi, Artie. Any messages from my grandparents, Sarah and Peter? Okay. Isabella, Isabella. I don't know why I'm saying this. I keep on going. Isabella, Isabella. I don't know who that is. Also, there's going. I feel like there's some kind of recognition to a newborn. Either someone is about to get pregnant or somebody just got pregnant, and I feel like it's going to be a girl. And I just got something with Isabella. So I don't know if the name specifically Isabella is to you, or if it's just a recognition that it's going to be a girl. So let me go to the next one.
Okay, about Deb Ricky.
Oh, you got it?
Deb Ricky.
All right, Deb Ricky.
Does my brother Glenn have a message for his son since it is his birthday? Deb
Other than
Ricky.
happy birthday? All right, what's this again?
Deb Ricky.
Deb
Does my
Ricky.
brother Glenn have a message for his son since it's his birthday?
Okay. Something he's showing something in regards to stacks of coins. I keep on seeing something with a bunch of coins or stacks of coins. Um, Also, I keep on seeing something with a baseball bat or a wiffle ball bat. I'm not sure if they used to play baseball together. Also, it's something like I said. Again, I keep on seeing something with stacks of coins. So I don't know if you're the one that's always saving them, or it's like every single time you find a penny or a quarter or any kind of change, just save them, and that's going to be his hello to him. All right, that's what he's doing. He's leaving these coins all over the place. Ask him for dollar bills next time. Go ahead.
Carly Bisbee.
Carly Bisbee. Okay.
My mother Tammy just passed away Christmas Eve
Oh
of
wow, I'm sorry.
2016. And in 2012, her mother, my grandmother Julie, was viciously murdered by her son, also my mom's brother. I just want to know if my mom or grandma have a message for me and if they are okay and if they are together.
Okay. I could 100% guarantee you that they are together. As far as the messages go, they know that you talk to them on a regular basis and you're getting emotional on a regular basis every day. Also, I'm getting lots and lots of flowers. Okay, they're saying thank you for the flowers. So I don't know if you went to their grave, putting flowers on it, but I'm getting something about thank you for the flowers. That flowers, they're showing appreciation to the flowers. If I'm not mistaken, I also believe one of them was big time into gardening, if not both of them, but at least one of them was into gardening because I'm seeing a big, lots of flowers in a flower garden. I'm going to try to set this up, everybody. So, give me just a second. Is there?
It's here. Oh, you can't do that.
Can I do that? Nope, I got to hold it. All right, I'm sorry, everybody. All right, here we are. Go ahead.
Karen Grove Calhoun. Hi, Artie. Is surgery in my future?
Yes. Who's this?
Karen Grove.
Karen
Calhoun.
Grove. Yes, surgery is in your future. Thank you for all the hearts, everybody. Yeah.
Lisa Rivoli. Is there any message from anyone who has passed? Sorry, it wasn't enough.
Lisa Rivoli. Is there any message from anybody who has passed? I feel like that you might have felt that you were slighted in some kind of whatchamacallit, inheritance, and I'm getting that they felt bad in regarding to not leaving you more money. So, all right. Hopefully you can see me better. All right, go ahead. So I don't have to carry the phone, so I'm going to be looking like this. All right, so I apologize. All right, doing the best I can under the circumstances, but go ahead.
Sit down.
I wish I could sit down, but it's not going to be facing me. You can't see me.
Fine. Gerald Payran. We were reading her when the broadcast froze and fell apart. She was the person that you were talking about, Pop, Pop, Pop.
Oh, yeah.
She was wondering if her son's father, Brian Shiner, has a message for his son. So that's when we froze and you were reading. Can you get that back because they didn't hear it?
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was saying. Pop, pop, pop. Wait. That's what I was saying, but that was the message. There's something about pop, pop, pop. So, was there something where somebody might have been popping on the, sometimes the plastic bubbles, making pop, pop sounds, or something with a gun? There's something with the pop, 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 and it's like that's like the relation to that, to the pop, pop, pop. As far as what this message is, other than I love you. That's what I'm getting. I love you from heaven. So that's what I'm getting. You're also going to be seeing a string. You're going to be seeing, what's it going to say? You're going to be seeing his birth date on a clock. Okay? When you look at the digital clock, all right, you're going to see his birthday appear, and that's going to be his hello to you.
Ready?
Gotcha.
Kelsey Hanner. Does my dad have a message for me or his grandkids?
Oops. You want to know something? What one of the biggest memories he's giving to me is about sitting on the lap and bouncing them up and down, up and down, up and down. That's one of the memories that I'm getting from the grandfather, you said? That's okay. So anyway, so that was the message that I was just getting with that.
Vanessa Hamilton. Hi, Artie. Is there any messages from my grandparents, Betty and Steve?
All right, Vanessa Hamilton. What are the special messages? They were big huggers and kissers. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that they were very, very affectionate. And right now, I feel their energy around you. And don't be surprised if all of a sudden you start feeling a strong sensation of heat around you. And I'm just letting you know that that's them being around you right now. Go ahead.
Road sorry, Rose to Disco Pica.
Rose to Disco Pica.
My husband passed 10 months. I would like to know if he has any messages for me. Is he watching me? My heart is broken in a million pieces. I miss and love him so much.
Well, that's really tough, and my sincerity, my condolences to you. My condolences to everybody who has lost somebody who they love. As far as the message goes, I don't know if he used to call you babe or baby cakes, but he's expressing his love to you, and he just says he misses you too, but he does see you every day. He knows that you talk to him on a daily basis, and he also knows that while you take a shower, you break down a lot in the shower, but he just wants you to know that he is around you, and he does send you a lot of his loving energy. So what I tell people is that when you are emotionally hurting on any level, what I do is I call upon my angels and I just say, thank you very much for all your love. Thank you for sending me your loving energy. I call upon all my loving guardian angels. Thank you for sending me so much love. And what happens is that, like, within a matter of minutes, like, my insides start to feel better, and I can't explain it. They just do, and my confidence level goes up. So, just ask for, whether it be from your loved one or whether it be from your angels, just ask for their loving energy to be graced upon you. And you're going to see within a matter of minutes, or if you're lucky enough, within seconds, you are going to start to feel better. It does help.
Barbara Reynolds.
Barbara Reynolds.
Can you tell me if you see my mom, Joan, and I will ever have a meaningful relationship? Can you tell me if you see my mom,
Barbara
Joan,
Reynolds.
and I will ever have a meaningful relationship?
You want to know something? What I'm getting that with that, Barb, is that unfortunately things are going to have to be on her terms. It's just the way she is, and unfortunately, I mean, can I see you having a meaningful relationship again? You can, but you're going to have to play child psychology, and you have to kind of ride on her wave. She's not one to really give in, but if you like accommodate her in a way that doing things for her, what she likes, or in the way that she likes, she'll slowly come around. So, and I feel like it's going to happen either during a holiday season or it's going to happen during someone's birthday. Buy her a trip to Hawaii. That will help. Just kidding. Okay. Monique.
Your friend.
Oh, hey, Monique. How you doing, sweetheart?
When will we have a buyer for 1308 Bay Avenue, Ocean City, New Jersey?
It's going to happen right in June, in the month of June. So that's your answer. Hey, Joe. Hey, Monique. How you doing? You're beautiful. Okay. Maria Didia.
You were off on my grandmother Maria. She never made or hardly ate pasta or vodka. What does that mean? Sorry.
Okay. You want to know something? I just want you to know that there are times when I say messages to someone, okay? Now, this happened last week, that when I was sending a message to someone else Facebooked me and said that was my father. So, I mean, I feel like I try very hard to, it's not that I try, it just is what it is, but I get what the first thing that comes into my thoughts. So that what I just said to you might have meant something for somebody else, but that was my first connection. So there's also something, if I'm not mistaken, something about always feeling cold or being cold going to bed at night. It's like tossing and turning. You're hot and you're cold. You're hot and you're cold. And so I'm getting that effect. And this is what I feel your grandmother is letting you know, that this is how you are. You're very fidgety when it comes to when you're in bed. So whatever that means. But she's giving a recognition to that. But as far as what I got, as far as with the pasta dinner, the vodka dinner, it has to do with a grandparent. I know this has to do with somebody because it's pretty vivid in my head. I'm just sorry if it wasn't for you, but it was for somebody.
Lindsay Peckham Linden.
Lindsay Peckham Linden.
Does my Nana Hilda have a message for me?
Okay. Um, yes, if I'm not mistaken, are you the one that just got a jewelry piece? So there's something about with the necklace, because I keep on seeing something with the hand going back and forth with the necklace, either being fidgety with the necklace or always touching your collar. But I'm getting something in regards to taking some piece of jewelry and changing it into a different piece of jewelry, and that's what I'm getting.
Christina Soreo. Christina Soreo.
Christina Soraya.
My boyfriend has cancer. Will he be okay?
You want to know something? Like I said to the other person before, if you email me, all right, Artie Hoffman at Gmail, I just want you to know that I'm going to give you a specific phone number for you to call. This is a company. It's a medical company. It's a holistic healing company that helps cure people of their illnesses. They find out exactly what the issue is, and they'll send you out natural remedies so that anyone who you know who is sick, they will send you the cures. So just email me at artiehoffman@gmail. Do I feel like he's gonna get better? I feel like he will get better. And if you send me his name in your email, I'll also make sure that all my friends and myself will send out prayers for him.
Tony Krill. Will my wife get full time at her job?
Tony Krillwood. Not soon enough. I understand it's very frustrating. Will she get full time? If she does, it's not going to be for a while. So you're going to have to go to Plan B because I feel like the company is specifically trying to hold off on that for financial reasons.
Janice Lynn Rhino.
Janice Lynn Rhino. Okay.
Hello again, Artie.
Hello.
Before the feed went down, I had asked if my brother keeps biopsies from a mass on his back will be okay. His surgery was last Tuesday, still waiting for results.
Literally, I just heard a voice in my head that said benign. So I feel like, things are going to end up being okay. And if it does happen to be something, it is going to be something where it's very curable. So I'm getting that he will be able to overcome this, which is really cool.
Cynthia Gartner.
Cynthia Gartner. Okay, Cynthia.
Hi, Artie. Where can I go for a job with my special situation?
You want to know something? I keep on getting that you could be hired. It has to do with a chained store, something with a store where there's a chain of them across the country. So if you put your resumes out there, I feel like this is where you'll have your best of luck. I feel like you'll have better luck with a chained company rather than individual companies. So whatever it is that you feel most comfortable doing, do just that, okay?
Okay, there's a couple of Hamilton family members asking about their cousin Tyler who passed away, and I just lost the feed, but it's Hamilton family asking
Hamilton
about
family
Tyler. And
asking
I think
about
we
Tyler.
spoke to both their family twice already since we've been doing this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Tyler must have been very popular.
Yeah. It's funny when I heard the word Tyler, I heard, "Yo, what's up?" And I'm getting like a very playful disposition, And he would always be laughing while talking, or I'm getting just a very joyful, playful personality. And he just, like I said, he'd be laughing while talking to you, or laughing while saying funny things. It's like he was his best audience. So that's what I was getting. Sounds like my kind of guy.
Kathy Sharrock Hanley, Hankey, sorry. Kathy Sharrock Hankey.
Kathy Sharrock Hankley.
Hanky.
Hanky.
My friend Michael has had medical problems, and because of that, financial problems. Will that change soon?
It's I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be a little challenging as far as the finances go, and you know, by the good grace of God and the public, go on GoFundMe.com to get some kind of assistance. Also, I feel that if you go to social services and ask them how you could get some kind of reassurance, with some kind of financial help, that somebody will be able to help guide you, or to provide you with better services, or to help you with your financial circumstances. But yeah, you're going to need help politically to get connections to help you get funded. Or like I said, go to GoFundMe.com, create an account for yourself.
Okay. Karen Shore. Karen Shore.
All right, Karen, sure. There you go.
Hi, Artie. Is my son Dylan okay?
Is your son Dylan okay? Literally, I just heard he's better than okay.
Diane Lopresti. Please help me find my missing cat, Mr. Gray. Where is he? It's been days. Where should I look?
Actually, you want to know something? I feel like there is a neighbor within a matter of less than 2 blocks away from you that I feel has your cat. So if you put post-ups with your cat around, I feel like your cat will be found. I give it less than a week, actually. So, but I do feel like there is a neighbor within only a couple of blocks away from you that has your cat. It's not far away at all. He's still alive.
Emily Cheney. Does my dad Larry have any words of wisdom or advice for me?
That's a good question. Hold on a second. Let me meditate as far as words of wisdom. He said he knows who you are. He said, know who you are. He said, keep the faith. He said, believe in yourself. He said, don't allow other people to take you down from your dreams. Stay true to yourself, and don't worry if other people think differently than how you do. He said, just always honor yourself and be true to yourself. He goes, that's his words of wisdom. That's the words of wisdom to you that I'm getting from the other side. He says, just never give up on yourself. And he goes, you'll see things in the long run will work out in your favor.
Donna Rose Balding. Will he come back to me? Will he come back to me?
I'm getting, I apologize, but I'm not getting a positive I'm not getting a positive answer on that one. I can't say yes on that one.
Kyron B. Matt. My great-grandma leaves me little signs, and I was wondering if she wants to send me a message.
Okay. I don't know why. I keep on getting something with a journal. So I don't know if you are, if you saved a lot of her cards that she gave you, or you've been writing messages to her, but I keep on getting something very significant in regards to writing a journal. Now I'm going to explain something to everybody as far as who, is hurting from somebody who has lost a loved one. If you write a letter to someone who you lost, who you really care about, who passed away, while you are writing a letter to them, they are actually reading it in that moment. It's a very healing process for yourself. So when you write them, they're reading it right then and there. You could talk about the past, you could talk about, what's going on. You could talk about whatever it is you want. Now you're going to start to imagine as if they're speaking to you while you're writing to them. Only it's really not your imagination. That's them really speaking to you. But you're going to find that it's a very strong healing process. So if you want to keep a regular relationship with the people who have passed away, who you wish to have that rapport with, just keep journaling to them, keep writing to them on a regular basis, and you're going to see they are going to send you signs. Also, I'm getting that there's going to be somebody's voice that you're going to be hearing that is very similar to the one that you just lost, whether it be in a crowd, whether it be on TV, but you're going to be hearing a voice of the one you just lost, and I'm just letting you know that that's going to be their hello to you.
Patricia Parker.
Patricia Parker.
Is John honest with his feelings?
Yes and no. That's what I get. Is John honest with his feelings? Is he 100% honest with his feelings? No. Is he honest a little more than half the time with his feelings? Yes. Is he able to pull through in the way that he says he wants to pull through? I'm not getting positive vibes on that. Does he have good intentions? Yes, but he's not able to give you everything you want.
Matthew Calhoun. Will my business last long?
Matthew Calhoun, will your business last long? So long as you market the living hell out of yourself, I would say yes, all right? But you got to market yourself, and that's what's going to keep your business flourishing. Don't give up on yourself. That's what I'm hearing.
Christopher Hamilton. It's about Tyler. All right, wait. We already answered that.
Okay.
And Antoinette Samantha.
Antoinette Samantha. I love that name, Samantha. Go ahead.
Artie, is my grandmother okay? Does she have anything to say to me? She just passed on Thursday.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. What I'm getting is that she had a heart of gold. She always had the right things to say to you. Is she doing okay? I feel like she's doing fantastic, and I feel like she really is. She was greeted by all her family members, and I also get that she was actually communicating to her mother. I'm getting like it was either a mother or a sister who came to get her just as she was about to pass away. So do I feel like she's alone? No, she's not alone. She is with her family members. But she always gave the best hugs, and she always knew how to make you feel better. And I'm also getting she was also very nurturing. So that's your message from her. She's letting you know that she's okay, and she doesn't want you to worry about her. But she said you're a doll.
If you want to just mention that questions that are open-ended, like what does 2017 have for me, those are not questions you can answer, correct?
Oh yeah. Okay. So when people ask me, how's my year gonna be, or what's going on in my son's life, or what's going on in my life, that's very vague questions. Like I said, every morning I put out Instagram messages, angel messages for the public. And so if you go to my Instagram, you'll see that the angels, I put out angel messages every single day for the day, and to help you give you a little insight on how to plan out your day or how to have a good perspective. So just when you send in your questions, please be very detailed, and I'll be more than happy to answer them all for you.
Emily Tomkovich. How does my independent business look? I'm just starting out and nervous as anything. My confidence isn't high and I'm scared this won't go anywhere.
Okay, I want to say this to you. Negative thoughts plus negative actions will give you negative results. Positive thoughts plus positive action will give you positive results. You're going to have to push yourself. Social media is the best way to get things rocking and rolling. Okay, you're going to have to push really hard. I understand it's very scary when you start your own business, but if you believe in yourself and you don't make failure an option, you will make money. You will do good, but you can't play life. You can't go and do things half-assed. Otherwise, you're only going to get half-assed results. So, just, give it your all. And the more you talk to people, the better, the more successful you're going to be. And don't be afraid to do cold calling. It's all a part. It's a numbers game, and you're going to be dealing with rejection. And if you're having a hard time dealing with rejection, then you're in the wrong business and you should be working for somebody. But it's all about, putting your best foot forward. And it's a numbers game. The more you put out there, the more good things could happen to you. Go ahead.
Kaylin Zambano. Hey, does my grandpa Wolf have anything he wants me to know?
What a cool name for that, Grandpa Wolf. Let me see. Well, that's too easy to, I'm not even going to joke around with that one. It's too easy of a hit. Your Grandpa Wolf. Attaboy, attaboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that he was very enthusiastic because I keep on hearing attaboy, attaboy, attagirl, attagirl. All right, way to go, way to go. And I'm just getting like he had a very enthusiastic way about himself. And he was a very good listener. So it's like when you had something to say, he was like, good, good, good. He was just very nurturing that way. So he had a very good way about himself. When you were giving him news, he was the person that you went to, like whenever there was good news to be had, or whenever you needed advice, he was the go-to person. So he just wants you to know that he is around you all the time. And he said, watch out for the butterflies. He says, you're going to notice some butterflies around you, and that's going to be his hello to you.
Maria Hoffman. Any message from my mom, dad, or boyfriend, David?
Okay. You are going to be seeing a swarm of birds around you. Okay. When I say a swarm of birds, I'm talking hundreds of birds that's going to be swarming around you like really, really soon. And that's going to be their hello to you. Just duck low because you don't want any bird crap on your head. Go ahead.
This is very nice. Angelica Paso. The company Health First that I work for is hiring. New York and Florida, plus other states. I just heard some live listeners looking for work.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you want to put it out there?
Okay, and what is
Health First
Health First
is hiring.
All right, Health First is hiring, looking for helpers.
In New York, Florida, and other states.
All right, New York, Florida, and other states. Do we have a phone number?
There's no phone number, but I'm sure if they go on their site and look up careers.
Okay. Yeah, so whoever put that up there, if you could. Angelica Paso. So if you could give us a website or if you could give us a phone number, that would be really awesome. And I'll let a bunch of people who are looking for work to check it out.
Renee Goldstein. Hi, Artie. Are there any messages from my parents that would let me know that they are with me? I never feel their presence. Are they around me?
Okay. You know what happens is that, it's interesting that a lot of people's loved ones will go to visit, their friends or their other family members, say, yeah, I dreamed about them, or yes, I got a visit. But the people who want it the most doesn't get the messages, because what happens is that when you stress out so much, all right, that you're actually blocking them being around you. For some reason, I keep on getting something with fruit baskets, something with lots of fruit. I don't know if there's like a fruit bowl that they always had on their kitchen table or on the dining room table, but there's something with the fruit. Or there was like, whatchamacallit, the boarding paper might have had fruit on it or something, or there was something, maybe a joke about the Chiquita banana, but I don't know why I pick up stuff with fruit. So that's a little message from them.
Gregory.
Christy Gregory. Boy, there's a tongue twister. Go ahead.
Had a dream about my high school sweetheart who passed away, and he had a child with him. Was that my daughter with him?
Yes. Yes, was that? Yes, that was your daughter with him. Yes, that's what I heard. So, I just want people to understand. When I tell you that's what I heard, I literally hear voices in my head. Okay, I get images in my mind. I hear voices in my mind. I'm not going schizophrenia on you. Okay, I just want you to know that I literally hear voices in my head, and it's not what I think. I sit here and I meditate for instantaneously, and I just get instant thoughts, and I share it with you. Sometimes I hear songs in my head, and whatever that song is about, that's what's going on with the person who I'm reading. So I just want some of you to understand that's how I get my messages. It just, boom, it happens that fast. Go ahead.
Catherine Flowers.
Catherine Flowers.
Please help. I've been betrayed.
Okay. Oh, that's her answer. That's her whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You want to know something? There's books on love. Oh, it's called, what's the name of the book? It's called, I want to say that it's called Love Yourself. All right. Um, there's and it's written, and it's actually written by a woman by the name of Catherine. Damn, I don't know. I want you to Google or check on Amazon about Love Yourself and read that book, and I believe that that's what will help you.
Annie Slane Troy. Concerned. Any illness with myself or Sister Mary Ann?
Say that again.
Annie Slane Troy. Concerned. Any illness with myself or Sister Mary Ann?
All right. Annie. Give me just a moment, Annie. I'm trying to focus in on you. There's a lot of people out there, but I'm trying to focus in on Annie. All right. You want to know something, Eddie? Get some blood work done, and I believe your answers are going to come about. There might be some issues with your thyroids going on, but I'm also getting that you need to have a low sodium intake. Okay? Go ahead. What do we got?
Pam Billard Piddington. Pam Billard Piddington.
All right, Pam Biddington. Okay, Pam.
Any messages from my nephew Larry? He passed away a year today.
Oh, wow. He's yelling out, "Stop smoking." That's what I got. Don't smoke. Stop smoking. It's something about the smoking. Somebody's smoking too much. And he's saying, cut the crap. Stop smoking.
Caitlin.
But he's doing fine. He wants everyone to know that he is doing fine. And he's not alone.
Caitlin Finney. Hi, my Dustin friend passed away 6 years ago. He meant a lot to me. He gave me a dream that night he died. Was it from him? And if it was, did he mean it? Oh, let me read it again.
I think I got it, actually. Was that him? Yes. Did he mean it? Yes. Was that for real, a visit from him? The answer is definitely yes, and there's no doubt in my mind. What you experienced was for real. You know what's really cool? A lot of people, they experience, like on their bed where all of a sudden there's an indentation in their bed, and they're sleeping by themselves, and all of a sudden there's an indentation from somebody who just passed away, or somebody who is very close to them. When you feel that indentation within your bed, I promise you're not going crazy. That is your loved one, literally right next to you, making themselves known to you. And a lot of times people who lose their loved ones, they literally feel a strong sense of warmth. They feel a presence there, and that is not you going crazy. A lot of times they spoon their loved ones, and they hold them. And also there are people who I know that are listening who lost their loved one, and they tend to go to the edge of the bed where they're sleeping. And I just want you to know that your loved ones are fully aware of how you're sleeping. And there are some of you that curl up like the edge of your bed. So I just want you to know that this message is for you who's specifically listening. And I know you know who it is. So go ahead. What do we got?
Mary Nichols.
Mary Nichols.
Any messages or signs from my mom, Maggie?
I don't know if there was problems with the car, but I'm getting that something with the car that needs to be fixed. So make sure, I don't know if the oil needs to be changed or the car needs a tune-up, but she's telling you a message in regards to a concern about the car. Make sure everything's up to snuff, especially for the winter time. Winterize it. Winterize your car.
Amy Slot.
Amy,
Sloat.
Amy Sloat.
My,
Okay.
my grandmother Helen passed. I was wondering if she had any messages for me, as she was like a second mother to me. I miss her all the time.
You want to know something? She's telling me to tell you that you have so many beautiful, wonderful qualities about you. She wants you to know that she 100% believes in you. She's proud of you. And she said, else who is hurting, because I'm getting other than yourself that's hurting, there's also a few other people around you that's hurting. And she's saying, just share your love and share your hugs with other people, and a lot of people are going to benefit from your caring nature, because you get that from her. And she said, she's blowing you a kiss, and she said, God bless you.
Lisa Triple.
Any message from Danny? He said he always cared about you, and he will continue to care about you. That's what I got.
Danielle and Peach.
Danielle and Peach. Okay.
Do you see me getting pregnant soon?
Actually, you want to know something? Go away. While you're away on vacation, when you're away on vacation by the water, I see your body relaxing a lot more. You got to stop stressing out about it. But I feel it's like while you're away on vacation, and I see it actually happening during the late spring into summertime, and being by the water, and making nookie nookie during that time. I feel like that's when you're going to get pregnant, believe it or not, while you're away on vacation by the water. So, but you got to like chill out. What's interesting is that a lot of people try so hard to get pregnant, and they try and they put all this stress on them, and then the moment they adopt somebody, they end up getting pregnant like 3 times in a row. Go ahead.
Jillian Curry. Do you see my younger sister Jennifer changing her ways? She's an addict, homeless, and has lost her children. Our family prays she will seek help and try to get on a better path.
You want to know something? It's going to take somebody within the family to reach out to her, to give her that kind of hope. And I feel like it's not actually and I take this back. It's actually going to be a friend of the family who she really loves or believes in, that will actually has the capability of helping her turn around. But they have to want it for themselves, to really want it that bad to make things better. But she can't go back to her original environment. But I do see a friend of the family being able to take her in and to nurture her back. And I feel like you know who that could be. But as far as a direct family member, I feel like she feels like she's being judged too much. So that's my answer to you. Can she get better? Yes, but she has to move away from that environment. What is that?
Just showing you the time.
Oh, wow, it's 10:09. Okay, I'm going to answer one more question.
Okay. Do you want to just do your events or anything first?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Before I answer, I'll tell you what, I'm going to answer 2 more questions for somebody. But I just want everyone to know that if you want a private session with me, whether it be in person or over the phone, wow, time went by fast.
Well, we had a couple of problems. So.
Yeah, we have a few issues there going. Yeah, we don't have problems, we have issues. Nobody has any more problems, they only have issues. So I just want everyone to know that, if you want to have a private session, whether it be in person or over the phone, give me a call at 877-ANGEL-02. All right, or you could email me at artiehoffman@gmail. Check out my website, artiehoffman.com, ARTIEHOFFMAN.com. Check out my testimonials. I've been doing this for 28 years. I've read for close to 20,000 people. Um, Always a blast. Love helping people. Everyone gets a recording, and you'll see that I'm the real deal. And I truly do. I love helping you. I love helping people. When you call me up, I'll tell you what my rates are. I also do parties, all right? I host, if you host your own party, I'll go there and friends. Also, I do fundraisers, okay? So my last fundraiser was a huge success out in Pennsylvania. That was a lot of fun. What else? Today's a new moon, so write down your affirmations and make sure that when you write down what you want, only write down what you do want. Never write down what you don't want to experience. Write down what you do want. Take that piece of paper. Oh yeah, before you do, write down thank you, and then burn it outside. Let it go to heaven. What was,
Just that your other events are fundraisers as well.
Yes, my other events that I'm doing are fundraisers out in South Jersey, and it's happening in the middle of February and March. So if you check out my events page, I'm going to be in South Jersey, in Smithville, Long Beach Island, and Leeds Point. So it'll be a blast. My live shows are a lot of fun, okay, and everyone gets messages. So
Tito T.
Tito T, okay.
Why didn't my cousin Sandra want to talk to me before she passed away of cancer? Tito T.
Tito T. Okay, hold on a second, Tito. Why did your cousin Sandra did not want to speak to you before? You want to know something? I have a feeling that she's over it right now. I just want you to know that. She is over it in this moment. I feel like somebody didn't go to visit her when she wanted to be visited, or she was trying to reach out or wasn't getting reciprocated. Her expectations were really high, and she wasn't being understanding in regards to maybe you're not being there enough, or but that's the feeling that I'm getting. There was like that slight resentment, and there was like that argument of not being visited, and it might not necessarily be while she was sick. It could be also from beforehand, but she felt slighted about something, but she just wants you to know right now she feels nothing but forgiveness in her heart, and she apologized for giving you that feeling. And one more,
Okay.
or do we have one more? Yeah,
We do. Doreen O'Leary.
Doreen O'Leary. Sounds like a good Jewish name.
Hi Artie, when is my friend gonna finally ask me out?
It's a damn good question. Give me his number and I'll ask him. I'll find out firsthand for you in a few minutes. I'll put that on Facebook Live. Say, hey, why the hell aren't you asking out this really cool chick? Now, when is he going to ask you out? Hold on a second. During the springtime, that's what I'm getting. Because I'm seeing like all kinds of like blossom and flowers and stuff like that. So it's going to be, wait, January, February, March, April, May, June. It'll be in the month of May or June. That's what I'm seeing.
One more question,
All right.
please. It's just
All right. One more question. That's it.
Amy Kirksey Gannon.
Amy Kirksey. Okay.
Gannon. Does Buzz want to tell his children anything?
Hold on a second. All right. First of all, he wants to say how much he loves everyone. He wants to tell. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. That was the other one that he said. He said, I love you very much. Keep your sense of humor up. Keep the positive energy up. Just know that I'm always with you. I'm also getting that something needs to be fixed. Otherwise, it's going to come down and someone's going to get hurt. It's like something is not stable enough. and he said something needs to be, really hammered in. And he's also mentioning about when the kids were going up, I believe that one of the kids they were being measured how tall they were as the age was, getting more and more. They kept on measuring how tall they were being. So that's what I was getting, keeping a marker on the wall. And he's acknowledging how big everyone's getting and how proud he is of everybody. And he just said, God bless you. And he's fine. He's doing really, really well. And he's saying thank you for the visit. And he does know that you talk to him on a daily basis. So, all right, everybody. Listen, it was a great pleasure sharing time with you. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry for the little mechanical screw up there, but we got it together. And from my mouth to God's ears, may God bless you all, happiness and prosperity, and always pray to your angels. And never give up your faith, because God's always around you. And until next week, everybody. No, not next week. Next week is Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm not going to be here. But actually, I'll make it on Monday night at 9 o'clock. All right. So until next week, everybody.